Are you looking for some amazing fall or Halloween events in Corona, California? Well, stay tuned because you're not going to want to miss this. This is Denise from Vivid Lifestyle Realty, your go-to source for all things real estate and lifestyle in beautiful Corona, California and the surrounding areas. And today we're going to talk about a really fun list of fall and Halloween activities that you and your family can go to. Some might be kid-friendly, some are not so kid-friendly, but we're going to let you know about all of that and let you know a website to check it out that gives you more information and goes into a lot of detail. So we're gonna, I'm really excited. This time of year is so fun and refreshing and starts the like holiday. You know, that time of year to where everything is exciting and busy and just a lot going on, especially for family events and pumpkin patches and whatnot in October. It's just a really great time of year, and we can't wait to share some of these local events that are going on near the Corona, California area. So we're gonna start out with number one, and these are in no particular order. We're just trying to give you a list of events that are going on in the area. But one is the DJ party and magic show at iPlayology in Dos Lagos Shopping Center, which is located in Corona, California off of the 15 freeway and Weirich. There's gonna be an interactive magic show, a live DJ, a costume contest with Super Mario, Wednesday Addams, meet and greets, and food and vendors. And like I said, then there's also shopping and the lake you can walk around, and if you're hungry, you can go get a bite to eat. It's got pretty much everything in one place. So that will be really fun. That iPlayology is an indoor kind of fun play area for kids, and there's birthday parties there, so it's a really neat thing to have in the middle of a mall, and they're having a really cool event, so I'm excited for them. I'm excited for all the families and kids and parents that get to go check it out. So it does have a fee. It's October 29th from 10:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. and like we said too, it's at Dos Lagos in Corona, California. It's $15 for non-members and $10 for members, and it's just gonna be a lot of fun. So I know that they put a lot of effort into this, so if you're in the general area or you're a member of iPlayology or you would like to go to iPlayology, go check it out. And so the next one we're going to talk about, number two, is also at Dos Lagos Shopping Center in Corona, California, and this one is really cool. So what they do is they don't just do a haunted house, they do an interactive zombie maze. So what that is it's called Nightmare at Dos Lagos, and this one is scary. So it's interactive, meaning you wear a belt of flags, like for flag football, and you walk, the object is to walk through and you use some tools and some maneuvering so that the zombies don't take all your flags. And then when you get to the safe zone, you get points deducted for having no flags. You get points for having the flags that you have left. And then what they do at near the end of the season, they will, or the end of this month, they will have like a competition where people with the most points get together and kind of battle each other. So that is a really neat thing. Dos Lagos always does, we plug them all the time. We love Dos Lagos, but they do really cool events. So as you can see, there's 3 out of our list today that will be at Dos Lagos. We've already covered 2. So Nightmare at Dos Lagos is for older people or teens and older people, maybe, 12 and up if you're okay with your child doing something like that. But when you go in the maze, there are zombies that are all, decked out, shall we say, and in full zombie apparel and face makeup. And so when you're going through, you're not allowed to touch. Please don't touch any of the zombies or fight with them or anything. And they're not supposed to do the same thing for you, just pulling your flags off. And it's really neat because they sell like for $5 each, and also they'll sell squeaky toys, which also are meant to freeze the zombies and distract them so you can walk by. So you can buy a few of those, or they have, they were saying they had some hidden, but you can buy a few of those. They're $5 each. You squeak the toy if you see a zombie and throw it, not at them or they'll attack you. You throw it on the ground, they go get it, it distracts them, and you move along. So the more squeaky toys you have, the better. They also will sell, they have t-shirts that says Nightmare at Dos Lagos, and they have glow necklaces and whatnot that you can purchase too. So that adds a little bit of fun to it. Also, you can, if there's 2 zombies coming at you, you can pull off your flag and give one to each. They'll be distracted, and then you can go through. You can also use the people that you're with. If you're in a terrible crunch, you can pull one of their flags off and throw it at the zombies, and that will pause it enough to make you go through. But I don't think the person that you're going through with will love that too much either. So anyway, it's going to be a really fun time. This is a charged event because it's a big deal. They usually start at about 7 to 10 p.m. on Friday and Saturday. And from 7 to 8, the zombies are slower. There's less of them. So it's a little bit more kid-friendly, although it's still scary. But after that, you're all in. So screaming and running, the whole bit. And then after that, so for a general admission, it's $25 for about 10 minutes or so to go through the whole experience, interactive experience. And then like I said, they're reasonable to purchase the different little things that can make it more fun. So this one, if you pay the $35, you have the skip the line pass. So it's skipped to the front of the line, and admission is just $10 more if you don't want to wait in, you know, lengthy lines. So that's a really good option. The third option is super cool as well. And what that includes is it's 2 VIP, so it's a VIP 2-hour experience. So what that includes is it's $198 for 15 minutes or so. That includes 2 VIP experience passes. And it's really cool, it lets you, it has the fast pass admission, it has your regular admission for 2, and then you get the DL Nightmare t-shirt that I was talking about earlier. You get a toy rental, so I don't know if they give you some squeaky toys to use. You get glow sticks, and then after you go through the attraction, this is really cool, you get to become a zombie. They do your full professional makeup and everything. They turn you into a zombie, and then you get to scare the guests as they go through and try to take their flag. So if you're willing to pay a little bit more, what an experience that you'll remember for a lifetime, that you got to go through the experience and get all the different, you know, extras and fun stuff, but then you also get to become a zombie and be a part of, you know, that interactive maze. So that is really, really cool. So if you want to check that out, you just go to their website, and Dos Lagos website, and it will be in there. You can sign up and buy tickets right from there. And I know this is a very popular event that's going on until the end of October. So get out there, get your tickets, and go have some fun. So now we're going to go into number 3. And once again, it's at Dos Lagos. Go Dos Lagos. In Corona, California, of course. And this is a very kid-friendly Halloween day type fun event. So it's definitely for family friendly, not like the zombie experience. So it's called Halloween at Dos Lagos, and they're having costume contests and trick-or-treating and all of that stuff. So they're having a costume contest is for ages 11 and under, and they have the top 3 are going to receive some really cool prizes, and then they have ages 12 and up, and the top 10 are going to receive prizes. So there's games and prizes, there's face painters, balloon twisters, vendors, stilt walkers, magicians, music, and so much more. And that includes, it's October 31st from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. And there is a lot of really cool things going on. So definitely go check that out for anybody that's, you know, I don't know, 13, 14 maybe and under. It should be a really, really fun time. All of their events are really, really great. So there's the first three, and they're all at Dos Lagos. So definitely go check that out. So number 4, that's also located in Corona, California, is the West Coast Dental Trunk or Treat. So this is a free event. It's on Saturday, October 28th from 8:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. So it's early, which is nice. And they're going to be doing a lot of festivities and activities. It's going to be at the East Ontario Avenue dental facility. A lot of these events, though, they do want you to go into all events .in in Corona, California. You can look up Corona, California. All these events will pull up, and we'll try to put them in the description below so that you guys have the links to where to go to find these and what the events are called. But you can go in there. They're going to ask for you to buy a ticket. A lot of them will not just take you at the door. You're going to have to buy a ticket, even if it's free, just so they can either scan you in or keep track of who's coming and how many people are coming and how much candy and different things that they need. So that is something just to keep in mind as you're going through these events. All of them, you need to pretty much go on their website or the All Events website and sign up, and then you can get in. And like I said, even if they're free or a low cost, you still have to sign up so that they know who's coming. So just keep that in mind. But yeah, so this is definitely a trunk or treat. They're going to be doing some activities and having fun and candy and all of these different things, but they're also going to be talking about dental health and, you know, different things like that, and adding the education side into the fun side. So that will be a really good time and really interesting and educational for the kiddos as well. So the next one on our list is a really fun event because we are pet and dog and animal lovers ourselves, but it's at the Crossings in Corona, California. And if you do need to find out anything more about Dos Lagos or the Crossings, please check out our YouTube channel. We have full videos on what all of those facilities offer, and it's amazing, so go check that out. But the next event is called Dog Days. It's at the Crossings in Corona, California, and like before the event or after the event, they have restaurants and shopping, so that and Barnes and Noble and different things like that. So you can just have a coffee or eat or whatever, and then go to the event, or go to the event first, and then you have some other items to do to enjoy the rest of your evening. So this one, you dress your dogs up, and they have a red carpet dog walk, which is really fun. They have dog costume contests, and it's on Friday, October 20th from 6 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. And if you would like to participate in the contest with your pet, you have to pick up a form at 5 p.m. on October 20th, the event day, right before the event, and fill it out and turn it back in. Event will take place near the large fountain, which we talk about in our video. A lot of the events take place kind of in the that courtyard by the fountain and the movie theater and Starbucks, but it will take place by the fountain, and you can go to the shop crossings at corona.com to find out more. So friendly dogs only. If you know your dog gets nervous or aggressive, please don't try to show up to an event like that, because there's going to be tons of people and tons of other dogs. So if you want to participate and walk on the red carpet. It's from 6 o'clock to 6:30 p.m. So it's free fun for the entire family, including your fur babies, which is so exciting. And they even have a dog owner costume look-alike contest. So how cute is that? So sweet. So definitely go see what that has to offer, because gosh, if you just add dogs to everything, it makes the world a brighter place. So go check that out. Okay, so now we're heading to an event that's going to be a Halloween costume party, and that is going to be held at EDJ School of Jiu-Jitsu in Corona, California. We have jiu-jitsu people in the house too. Go Taylor, go Nathan. Really, really exciting sport. If your kids are interested, check out some of the schools, because it's a really, really great thing for young kids, older kids, and then my husband loved it too and did it for over 10 years. So it really is an amazing sport. So I think it's cool that a facility like that is having an event that'll be fun for the whole family. So this is on DuPont Street in Corona, California. It's on October 27th, and it's from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. So they're gonna have games, they're gonna have a costume contest, prizes, party favors, refreshments, and so much more. So if you're down there, go support local businesses, go have fun and food and festivities, and go check it out. You might even end up signing up for jiu-jitsu. So now we're gonna have costumes and candy and fun for the whole family at South Hills Church in Corona, California. And this one is going to be on October 29th from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. And after each service, they're gonna have a trunk or treat, they're gonna have pumpkin photo opportunities, and they want you to wear your costume to church, so it's fun and festive, and then you can attend the activities after that. So it's a free event. They have a lot of really cool free events coming up. So please go check that out, support them, and have a wonderful day with your kiddos. So now we're heading to the grand annual trick or treat adventure in Corona, California. This is a really cool one. So it's kind of like how would you say this? A haunted mansion themed tour. So you get to go through the different houses, and I'm sure they tell you tales of what has happened or what supposedly happened in these houses. And it's off of Grand Avenue in Corona, California, which is where back in the day they used to have races going on around Grand. So that's a very historic part of Corona, and thus the homes are older, and they have these cool like mansion-like type homes that you will tour and go in there. So it's October 31st from 6 p.m. and it doesn't have a closing time. So I guess 6 p.m. till the end of the tour. And then it's on Grand Avenue in Corona. And there's sound effects, there's real haunted stories. It's definitely something for the whole family, but once again, when you're going around at night and touring neighborhoods, they did say that it can be very creepy and scary. So if you have little ones or people that are sensitive to that, just keep that in mind. They also said there's going to be a lot of really great trick-or-treating in the general areas. So I'm sure that's an event that happens, and people are, stocked up with candy and goodies to give the trick-or-treaters as they're going through the different tours. So that's seems like a really fun event. We haven't been to that. It sounds like something I would love to do, and it's on Halloween Day. So go check it out. Definitely make sure you go on to allevents.com. Well, it's all events. We'll give you the link anyway below, but All Events is the site that a ton of events from all the different communities and cities all around California, and then some, have so many events, but a lot of times they want you to sign up first. I said that before, but I'm just reiterating, to sign up, whether it's free or there's a little bit of a charge, you want to make sure that you're signing up so that you have everything ready to go when you show up to the event. And we love this next one as well. We talk about Tom's Farm in Corona, California. They have restaurants, they have markets, they have furniture stores. It's like, it takes you back in time. They have a market, which is like a grocery store and kind of a farmer's market mixed together. There's so many fun things, so many fun events, so many fun things to do there. And when they add the holiday festivities in, it just makes it that more nostalgic and fun for the whole family. So they have a haunted train, ooh, and they do keep their prices very reasonable. Everything on this list, aside from the Dos Lagos Zombie Experience, is a little bit more expensive, but most of them are either free or a low charge. So I didn't add anything in there that's going to be this crazy fee, but Dos Lagos is definitely, you know, worth the money you pay for the nightmare experience, because it's something that you've never experienced before, and it's pretty amazing. But so this is $8 a person for the haunted train ride. What's cool about about Tom's Farm is they have like a little family adventure park area, and it has like little rides and games and, you know, shooting ranges and little things, not like a shooting range, but you shoot at the little bottles or whatever. So they have a lot of games and interactive fun things to do, and those are usually open until around 5 p.m. in the winter, 6 p.m. in the summer, during the weekends, that you can fully enjoy that experience. And so that goes on year round, but the haunted train is just going till the end of October. It's $8 a person. It's super fun to go check out everything and hang out there, go on the train and hang out some more. They have great food, great places to shop, so definitely come on down. So we're gonna go right into the GTS Gang presents Halloween Step-In Pop-Up. So you can either rent a step for $5. We're talking about aerobics here, the step you step up on, come down, step up. And so you can rent that, you can bring your own. They're gonna have a lot of fun and kind of like a party as you're working out, so that's exciting. It's on Saturday, October 28th, and it's from 7 to 8:30 p.m. And that is at different locations, it looks like, as well. So some of these places like jiu-jitsu and stuff, if they have more than one facility, sometimes each facility has the activity as well. So definitely look into that. But they say Riverside, San Bernardino, Ontario, and Corona. So just check the website and they'll keep you up to date on all the information. But yeah, so you can do a lot of fun aerobic activities, and it is a small fee to get in. And then if you want to rent this step, it's $5 for that. But it's really cool to have, and you can bring kind of like your potlucks to share with everybody, and it just makes it a really, really fun time. This is kind of a fall activity that I'm adding in there too, because I was telling you before that South Hills Church in Corona, California has a lot of events. On November 1st, they're having some kind of funnel cake event, and that seems really, really fun. But they're having a barnyard bash, which is on Sunday, October 22nd from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. And it's got a petting zoo, a rope lasso, a caramel apple treat station. It has hay bales and photo stations and all the Western wear you can wear. They encourage it. So dress yourself up, go out there. It's not really Halloween themed, but it is fall themed, and it's happening on October 22nd. But like I said, if you look in the all events, on their website, you're gonna see so many things from South Hills Church, and a lot of them, most of them are free, and they encourage you to bring people and just get the word out about their church, but they also do so many cool events. So that's a really, really neat thing to check out. So we're going to talk about another trunk or treat opportunity that's happening on October 22nd from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. They said all the trunks that you can muster up are welcome, and there's going to be trunk and costume contests, cars, games, food, fun, and etc. treats. And then it says all vehicles are welcome because they like to deck out the rear of your vehicle in Halloween garb. And then with trunk or treats, usually you have your trunk filled with candy, or you have candy bags and you pass out the candy. So all trunks are welcome. So keep that in mind if you want to participate. And it's an AFE Power factory store. It's Mopars of California. And I guess they have like high power parts for cars. So that is a really neat thing if you're into like high performance vehicles and everything, that they have a shop like that and that they're giving back to the community is really, really cool. So if you need anything for your high performance cars, go check them out. And if you'd like to participate in the trunk or treat, you can give them a call as well. But that's Mopars of California in Corona, California. And there's gonna have a lot of fun and exciting events that are happening during that time, and lots of treats. So definitely go check them out. I love to see all these gyms and jiu-jitsu facilities and everything participating in fun events like that and opening their doors up, because it's really cool to go check out some of those facilities, but it's also really great that local businesses give back. I try to give back all the time. With schools or events, or getting myself out there to help out with something. So it's really important as a local business to support local businesses, but also that, you know, they're trying their best to give back to the communities that they serve. So that's amazing. So the next one's at UFC Gym off of McKinley in Corona, California. And their event will be happening on Halloween, October 31st. It's early from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m., which is when a lot of kids are still in school. But if you can go check it out, or you have younger children or they're homeschooled, go check it out and get some goodies for them. It is a Halloween trunk or treat. So they said they're gonna have their gym decked out. They're gonna have all sorts of candies and goodies going on. And like I said, they're gonna transform it into something fun and exciting for Halloween, and that is going from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. The next one we're going to talk about is a year-round activity, and it's a really cool group. It's called the Paint Sesh, and you can go to thepaintsesh.com and look at all of the different events that they have coming up. It's in Corona or the surrounding areas, and sometimes they'll have them at Rock and Brews in the Crossings, and at other, you know, maybe local breweries or bars. And you go in, it's usually 21 and older, and you go in and you have a drink or appetizers, and you get to paint out on their patio or whatever. Rock and Brews, I know, does it on their patio most of the time. It's covered, and it's just really fun. Like, especially if you're not super talented like myself in the creative realm, it is very fun to just go out there, try your best, make it happen. And if you are super talented, then you can really go at it and make, you know, what they have your own. So usually it's kind of a step-by-step thing, and they, you know, they hold your hand. But if you don't need hand holding, you can just go off on your own and do what you will. So it's really neat when you get to take your canvases and, you know, see what you can create, even if you're not, you know, an artist. So super fun, super funny, lots of laughing. I bring Starbucks, you can bring your drink, whatever the case, it's super fun. So the next one is going to be on October 21st, and it's called the Office Spirit, and it's like a guy in a suit with a pumpkin head. And it's at the Route 30 Brewing Company, and it's a $35 charge for admission, and that includes everything that you can need. If you want food or drink, it's extra, but the canvas, the paints, all etc., the direction on what you need to be doing. So yeah, it's one seat, you get the canvas, you get the paint and instructions, and the step-by-step process. So that is happening, I believe that one's in Riverside. Yes, it's Riverside, and that's just right around the corner from Corona, California. So enjoy it. It also goes year-round. Check them out, thepaintsesh.com, and you can go now or for Valentine's Day or anytime during the year. They have multiple sessions per month. The last one, but definitely last but not least, it has a special place in our heart. It's the Pumpkin Factory Pumpkin Patch in Corona, California. It's off of the 15 freeway, and our son is 28, and I don't know, from the time he's been 6 or 7, we've been going to the Pumpkin Factory, and it is just super fun. They keep adding to it, making it better, but it's a staple in Corona, and it's been tried and true for many, many years, and just is really, really fun. So they'll have petting zoos, they'll have mazes, they have, you know, jumpy bounce house type things. They also are adding a lot more rides, like Gravitrons and the spinning pumpkins and different things like that for all ages. Then you can pick out actual pumpkins there, which is really, really fun. It just has something for everyone, and the goats are super cute, love them. So anyway, that holds a special place in our hearts, but they have something on their website. So thepumpkinfactory.com, if you go there, they'll have specials. And if you look up specials, and they're in multiple places, so if you look up Corona, if you look up specials, they have different things. So a few things that they have are 2-for-1 pumpkins while supplies last on specific days. And then like wristband weekdays, October 17th through the 19th, Tuesday through Thursday, unlimited rides and attractions for $29. So they just have all of those different specials all the way through the end of the season, which is usually around October 31st or, you know, but to November 2nd, somewhere in there. And you can check the specials out and then get extra for your money on those days, or something special or a discount, and that always helps. But all the kids, including ourselves as adults, as kids, with a child back in the day, we just had so much fun there. It was so refreshing to welcome fall and to be able to pick out pumpkins and spend that time with your family, your loved one, or your kids. And so definitely go check out the Pumpkin Factory off of the 15 freeway in Corona, California, and make those special memories with your families as well. We hope you enjoyed this. It was very, very special to share all of the events that are coming to our community, and to know that so many local businesses add flair and fun to the communities that they serve. So definitely shop local, check out the local businesses, go to their events, spread the word, and just, whether it's your city or if you're coming here or moving here, there's just so many amazing things to do in your communities, in your cities, when you take the time to look and talk to local businesses. Just go out there, make some awesome memories for the fall and Halloween season. And if you like this video, we have tons of other videos out there explaining the different parts of Corona and why you should move here, and different information like that. So if you could please like, subscribe, hit that bell so that we can know what you guys are looking for. You can and make more of those videos like that, and then some. We also love to hear from you, so if you have comments or questions, or you'd like to see something in particular, just leave them in the comments below, and we'll do our best to accommodate everybody. And thank you for the support. We love to be in our community. We love to support local businesses. We love to help people that are moving to the community from within the state or out of the state to really know about our community and what it has to offer, because it has a lot to offer. And if you ever have any questions, please, you can email us, text us, or give us a call. We're here to answer all the questions about any videos or anything that you're seeing on our channel, or about the market or real estate in general. And then also you can check us out on Instagram at Vivid Lifestyle Realty and Facebook. And you can check out our website at vividlifestylerealty.com. We hope this was helpful. Go out there and have some fun with your family. And until next time, see you later.